Hello, my name is Midrock992. Midrock for short. A friend of mine just started playing EU4 and fired a lot of questions at me. This made me realize there will and there might have been a lot of people who think this game has a lot of potential, could be great to play. However, the learning curve is way too steep and way too high for them to just dive in, just enjoy the game for the first time and keep on playing. So I thought to myself, why not make a lot of tutorials about this? I know there are a lot of them, but the more the better. So I asked him, what are the things you struggle the most with? And we ended up with a lot of subjects. One by one I will address them. I make videos, make tutorials, and try to teach him and you how to enjoy those things, how to enjoy the game itself. One of the first things he brought up was, what is the HRE and how does it work? I know there are special things about them, but I never dared to attack them or even conquer it. As a starting player, you might and should have the same questions because the HRE is a special place in this game. The HRE stands for the Holy Roman Empire, and at the game start it's controlled by Austria. And I wanted to play as Austria and explain you what it is, how to take control of it, how to use the game mechanics around it. And I will dive deeper in how to even use it as a tool for yourself. So I wanted to play as one of the most powerful nations at the game start. Austria starts this game as the Emperor. They are in control of the HRE. Control is not the best word for this. They protect it. Austria is generally explained as a nation that needs diplomacy. However, as you play a game with Austria, you will notice that they will use the sword more often than a pen to keep control over their nation and over the empire. Again, I'm gonna play as Austria. I want it to be an Iron Man mode. Don't know if I can actually could get some extra achievements out of this. Would be nice, so that's always why I'm playing Iron Man. Play. Get a great name for it. Austria Tutorial HRE. Austria. Yeah, that's nice. Austria. Start Iron Man. I will skip this because there's a lot of loading at my side. As you can see, we got a staggering amount of units at the start of the game. A total of 39, and we can boost that up to 52,000 guys. However, we can just as easily get some extras out of that. But first, rivals. Who rivaled us and who are we gonna rival? Denmark, Ottomans, Poland, that's not nice, and France. Well, what are my missions right from the start? Improve relations with Salzburg. Diplomatic reputation, that would be nice. We always want Diplo rep. Diplo rep will boost us tremendously. This is the game of personal unions. So first of all, France. We hate the French. We also hate the Turks. And we want to hate someone more, not Burgundy. We don't want to hate Burgundy just yet. We also don't want to hate Bohemia. However, I want to leave this one open for now. We're losing money. Multiple forts, we need them. Usually I will say just abandon them, but we need. Send our ships out, protect trade in Venice. Why not? We're already collecting at Venice, so nice one. I don't want to have any focus right now. Diplo points are essential. However, I want to get my first ID as fast as possible, but not giving up any Diplo points. Because we are gonna go over the limit. So I want we got a gold mine, don't we? Yeah, we got a gold mine in Tyrol. So that will mean we get inflation. To counter that, we want an inflation reduction guy. Next one. Do we have a diplomatic reputation? I wanted to get that one, but it's quite expensive. 2 ducats a month. Then we're gonna go for the morale of armies. I'm gonna get this mission, improve relations, many times. But we're not using our diplomats for that right now. We want to marry, like hell, with Bohemia. Why Bohemia? Because Bohemia has no king. If they will get a Habsburg king, we can claim their throne. With claim throne, you get a casus belli to get a personal union over them if we win the war. That's our first goal right now. Second to that, we can get a personal union over Hungary. They got an event and they could choose a Habsburg heir. If they do that, we can get a personal union. If they won't, we could get a mission after 1500 to force a union over them. So for now I want an alliance with them. In 2 days they will come back and we can send our diplomat again. So for now we want to send our guys over there. I think we got a crappy. No, we don't even have a general. So first off, let's pray to the gods that we're getting a good general out of this. And he's good. 4 on shock. You could say scum to get an even better general, but I'm okay with a 4 on shock and a 1 on siege. Maneuver and fire, not that important to me right now. So, we got even emperor actions. Demand unlawful territory. I will talk about this later on. For now, I don't want Poland to be a rival. I could get Venice as a rival, but they will get a lot of allies quickly then. However, next thing on our list, when we got Bohemia and might get Hungary, we want to get, where does it, it didn't fire, but the Shadow Kingdom. When that pops up, and it will pop up in a few months, maybe a year, we will force Northern Italy to remain in the HRE. But then, what is the HRE again? And why is it so damn important? This is the screen for the Holy Roman Empire. This is our most important screen of this game so far. Over here, it shows that we got 58 princes in the empire. With this stamp and bill, those are the electors. The white flag are free cities. Those cities are under our protection, even from other princes in the empire. The other ones are just regular princes in the empire. They go for extra control over the empire. They will try to blob out, and we will force them down. We want as much of those guys in our empire. This part is where all the electors are mentioned. Bohemia, Brandenburg, Cologne, Mainz, the Palatinate, Saxony and Trier. The little shield down there is if our king would, our duke would die today, this is what they will vote. Bavaria would be the emperor. Next to that is all the reasons why they're voting for us. We got more than minus 1,000 because we don't have an heir. They couldn't even vote for us. If we would get an heir, they probably all vote for me. Except 1 or 2 maybe, but give or take, we would be emperor. This is the hard to explain, but it's the imperial authority. These are the points we collect monthly. We want this to be high. With 50 imperial authority, we can actually make a vote for a reform. Reforms is something I will explain in a few seconds. This number beneath the 20 is what we got right now. You can always find it back down there, next to your mini-map. I think my webcam is in front of it right now, but I will check this regularly. The 0.18 is what we will get every month. If you hover over it, it will explain you why. There is peace. no one is at war, that means we get 0.10 every month extra. We got the full 8 free cities in the empire, that means 0.04 every month. There are currently 58 members out of the 25 we need, so we get a 0.13 extra. However, there are 17 provinces in the empire under control of a non-member or subjects of non-member states. This reduces imperial authority by minus 0.08 every month. That's how we come up with plus 0.18 every month, if Paradox has their math correctly. We don't need transports, or at least that much, so we're disbanding half of it. However, we do need a lot of galleys. We're fighting Venice soon, so build up as much as we can. We don't have much sailors at the moment, and we need 100 per boat. And they roughly take a year to build, so we got 2 years to build an extra one. Then over. We're waiting to declare Bohemia as a rival. We want to wait for this. So we're actually going 2 days ahead for our diplomats to return back. One, and that's a second one. We don't want any Venetians walking over here. What we do want now is get some allies. Send them a royal marriage. Send them a royal marriage. Because with every marriage we have, we could get a consort, and that will even improve our heir. I forgot one thing, and that's mention our great ideas. We got a plus 10% of morale from the beginning. We got even plus 30% of improved relations. With our first idea completed would be that we get extra imperial authority plus 10%, and our diplomatic annexation costs will go down by 15 with the first idea slot. Military frontier. Fort maintenance will go down. National garrison growth will go up. Great ideas. Frugal banking. Yearly inflation reduction, that will counter our gold mine. Interest will go down. Heavy when we will get loans. Habsburg dominance. Diplomatic reputation +2 combined with our first ID group, and that's diplomatic. We would get +4 diplomatic reputation. Insanely strong. On top of that, we can get missions that will reward us with an extra diplomatic reputation. 5 extra, guys. 5. Even past that one, missionary strength, and that's a huge one. We will fight a lot of Protestants, and we want to fight them quickly. After that, diplomatic relations go up. We could get 5 right now. After this, 6. Or then we got the diplomatic ideas. 7. 7 relations, that's a lot. And as the last one, we get our discipline 3% up, our reinforce speed 30% up. And by completing this, we will get the chance of a new heir 50%. This, I can remember this to be a slot over here. Then okay, when they change it over there, fine by me. I will get influence. Influence would do that, right? No, it wasn't influence. It was an idea that would do the same thing. We will get over this. However, first ideas would be diplomatic and religious. We want to fight the Reformation rather quickly. Back into the game. 5 days when they return. We got a new empress, a 111. We don't want you on the throne. Brandenburg in France. And the diplomats are back. The 12th of December. Okay, then we want to be best buddies with 3, maybe 4 of the electors. With 4 we always will have we will always win the election if 4 guys vote for us indefinitely. So, do we want Trier or Saxony? I'm inclined to say Trier. Send them an alliance. Same goes. We need to wait 1 day. 1 day is over. And send them an alliance. And this means no, the diplomatic map mode. These guys are electors. These guys are electors. That's 5 guys right now. When Bohemia is under a personal union with us, they will vote for us every single time. So now, maybe an extra ship. We want them to come home. If we would forget to send them back before war, they will get back as fast as possible. What's our income like? We're still losing money. Let's go on half. And we can get this guy. We would make a bit of money. That's nice. Okay. Now, we just need to wait for them to get a Habsburg ruler. Usually they will get a ruler 15 years old from our dynasty. If they don't, I'm inclined to say scum. For now. Let's hope that won't happen. But we need to be on top of this. As soon as they get it, we don't want them to get an heir. We want to claim throne, and we want to fire the war. Let's get this back for a nice bit of income. Why not all the way down? No. Surrender of Maine. You're at war? No. They just handed it over. So now we want to improve relations with some guys. With one on allies and one on Salzburg. Why not give him an alliance? We can break it easy after this. It will boost our opinion a lot. I don't want to know if I would royal marry you. Yeah, why not? We want this new heir as fast as possible. Let's open everything now. Yeah, fine. We don't want an actual alliance with Bohemia. We don't want that to happen. We just want them to get a Habsburg. What? Reports the glorious news that Interregnum has rose to the throne. They got. As soon as this guy will get the age of 10, we need to break our alliance. And by then I hope we got Bohemia on our side. Because we can't deal with Aragon. Let's get Hungary back. 2 days. So we're looking for France overseas. For France, not France, overseas. You already got a new heir? The bastard. You see, we're already over. Yeah, okay. We can lose Trier. We could even lose Cologne. A new Pope could be nice. Still no guy. Ajigalian, oh come on. Well, guys, I think this is a nice place to end this game. Or this video. I will try a few times over to get a Habsburg on the throne here. See you in the next episode.